In the shadows of Hogwarts' school of witchcraft and wizardry, spectral inhabitants linger, each a cipher of untold tales. Ghostly echoes of history, they traverse the boundaries between worlds with ethereal grace, passing through solid realms untouched by mortal hands. Aligned with the four houses, the sorting hat, attuned to the spectral preferences, guides new students into the enigmatic folds of Hogwarts. Peeves the Poltergeist. Within the hallowed halls of Hogwarts, an enigmatic force, mischievous and elusive, roams free, the poltergeist known as Peeves. Unbound by the spectral chains of ghostly existence, Peeves defies the ethereal order, embodying the chaos that dwells beyond the realm of the corporeal. Peeves, a trickster in the shadows, dances on the edges of mischief and pandemonium. Unlike the spectral apparitions that tread lightly in the wizarding world, poltergeists, ethereal and intangible, exist to sow discord and bedlam. Peeves, with his anarchic spirit, takes pride in being a master of mayhem. Within the clandestine corridors of Hogwarts, Peeves, the harbinger of chaos, reigns supreme. His reputation as a perpetual troublemaker echoes through the enchanted stones of the castle. Authority figures, from Professor Snape to the ever-watchful Professor Filch, find themselves ensnared in the capricious web woven by Peeves's unseen hand. Yet, behind the mischievous facade lies a peculiar truth. Peeves, while a ceaseless source of disruption, lacks the malevolence that one might expect. His antics, though troublesome, do not veer into the realm of true harm. Students may be exasperated, but serious peril remains elusive within his tumultuous wake. Nearly Headless Nick, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington. In the shadowed corridors of Gryffindor House, there exists a spectral presence known as Nearly Headless Nick. Cloaked in mystery and bound to Gryffindor's age-old values, this ghostly figure weaves between the ethereal and the corporeal. His moniker, Nearly Headless, whispers secrets of a gruesome past, a fate sealed by the unforgiving blade of a bungling executioner. The tale unravels in the haunting echoes of 1492, a time when executioners faltered, and Nick bore witness to 45 ill-fated strikes of the axe. The macabre aftermath left his head dangling by a fragile thread of skin and sinew, etching the spectral canvas with an unsettling visage. Despite the spectral chains that bind him, Nearly Headless Nick transcends his spectral realm to guide and befriend the denizens of Hogwarts. His spectral silhouette, tall and slender, donned in a ruffled collar and tights, casts an eerie presence. His head, tethered by the thinnest veil of mortality, beckons the curious to peer into the shadows. Amidst the spectral echoes, Nearly Headless Nick shuns the mundane celebrations of birthdays, opting instead for the ghostly revelry of death days. These haunting commemorations mark the anniversary of his demise, where a ghostly feast unfolds in the dimly lit recesses of Hogwarts. The Fat Friar. Veiled in the ethereal shroud of Hufflepuff House, the enigmatic spectre known as the Fat Friar drifts through the corridors of Hogwarts, a lingering presence from a bygone era. Before his spectral metamorphosis, he embodied the jovial spirit of a friar, a gentle soul who once walked the hallowed halls of the castle as a member of the clergy. The shadowy veil cloaks the true circumstances of the Fat Friar's demise, a clandestine departure from the realm of the living. Whispers in the corridors hint at an execution orchestrated by his brethren, a cloaked inquisition veiled in ecclesiastical secrecy. The transgression that sealed his fate was an inexplicable affinity for conjuring rabbits from the sacred chalice, an artistry deemed sacrilegious by his sanctimonious brethren. Even in the realm of the afterlife, the Fat Friar retains an otherworldly effervescence. His spectral visage is not tainted by the bitterness that often clings to those who traverse the threshold between life and death. The ghostly friar, an apparition wrapped in amiable benevolence, extends his incorporeal hand in aid and warmth. The Grey Lady. In the moonlit shadows of Hogwarts, where secrets are whispered and echoes of the past linger, there exists an ethereal presence known as the Grey Lady. Cloaked in an aura of mystery, she is the spectral embodiment of Ravenclaw House, a phantom veiled in veils and ancient wisdom. Her true identity, concealed behind the misty shroud, is that of Helena Ravenclaw, daughter of the formidable Rowena Ravenclaw. Her ethereal form glides through the corridors, wisps of silver and veils of cobalt cascading around her figure, an enigmatic dance that mirrors the riddles hidden within her spectral gaze. The Grey Lady is a keeper of secrets, her voice a soft murmur that echoes through the Ravenclaw Tower. Hidden within the labyrinthine corridors of her spectral existence are the echoes of a journey, of choices made, and the haunting pursuit of an ancient artifact, Ravenclaw's lost diadem, the Bloody Baron. The Bloody Baron, a phantom draped in somber hues, his presence elicits an eerie reverence, an otherworldly dance with the echoes of his own tragic tale. The Bloody Baron, an apparition veiled in ghostly grey, is the guardian spirit of Slytherin House. His ethereal form, adorned with bloodstains that defy the passage of time, stands as a testament to a past steeped in regret and haunting decisions. Legend whispers of a love lost and a deed undone, a tale entwined with the spectral thread of Helena Ravenclaw, the Grey Lady. In the silent dance between life and death, the Baron's heartache and remorse linger, an impenetrable fog shrouding the spectre that wanders the castle halls. His silent footsteps resonate in the darkness, a cadence that echoes through the tapestry of Hogwarts' storied past. The Bloody Baron's presence is an enigma, a silent sentinel that guards secrets buried in the murky depths of his own ethereal existence. Moaning Myrtle. In the hallowed halls of Hogwarts, beneath the cold stone arches, there resides an ethereal spectre known as Moaning Myrtle. Her spectral presence echoes through the hidden sanctum of the girls' bathroom on the second floor, where shadows and secrets intertwine like elusive threads. Once a living soul named Myrtle Warren, her fate took a tragic turn within the enchanted walls. In life, a fateful encounter with the serpent within the Chamber of Secrets sealed her destiny. The echoes of her anguished demise linger within the confines of the ghostly bathroom, where the air is thick with the residue of unfulfilled longing and untimely departure. Moaning Myrtle, now a mournful wraith, haunts the bathroom with spectral tendrils that seem to shimmer in the dim luminescence. Her visage is obscured by the veil of ghostly tears, and her sorrowful wails are the haunting laments of a life cut short, a soul tethered to the corporeal world by the chains of an untimely death. From Nearly Headless Nick to the Grey Lady, each ghost embodies a spectral chapter, weaving history and tradition into the magical tapestry of the wizarding world.